Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Byron Saxton, Samoa Joe, and Tom Phillips were WWE's commentary team before WrestleMania. And then admin work happened. Now, as we all must have seen, Raw. We saw Raw. It was boring. Now, arguably, I think Corey Graves and Michael Cole is one of the best commentary teams we've seen in a while. I think the best commentary team would be Michael Cole and JBL. Both are just funny. They have chemistry as well as Michael Cole and Corey Graves. Now, I hope Michael Cole is not fired because he's one of the best commentators ever and he shouldn't be fired. Magal shouldn't be fired. Vince Magal shouldn't be fired. If Magal is fired, you can be ready for 2 or 3 rant videos because Magal shouldn't be fired. If Magal is fired, one of the worst decisions by WWE. Now, Corey Graves and Michael Cole, I don't think they're on the same commentary team anymore. I think Tom Phillips will move to SmackDown. It'll be Tom Phillips and Michael Cole on SmackDown. And Samoa Joe will go back and ring, I'm assuming. Samoa Joe versus Bobby Lashley, possibly. Now, if you're wondering why SmackDown is better than Raw, it's also the commentary team. They make the match more exciting. They pick a superstar, they stick with that superstar, and they start praising that superstar. On Raw, it's just dull commentary. Oh, Lashley's punching Matt Riddle. Oh my god. H, cover. Maybe not a cover. Lashley's punching Matt Riddle. I'm shocked. I'm in shock, Grace. I'm in shock. That's boring commentary. And now commentary that people are going to enjoy watching is probably you pick a superstar, you start praising them, you start liking the superstar and say why you picked that superstar. And another part about the SmackDown commentary team that is good that people tease Cole, kind of funny. But the Raw commentary team now, I just do not like the commentary team. Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, and Adnan Work. Not a good commentary team. Now, instead of hiring this Adnan Work guy, you could have just got on probably JBL. Or you could have got on Jerry the King Lawler. I mean, JBL and Jerry the King Lawler were both wrestlers before. I know Byron Saxton and Grace were wrestlers before, but they were wrestling the NXT rookie thingy. Kind of useless wrestlers. It's good to have a wrestler's opinion on the commentary table. A proper wrestler who people know, like JBL. People know who JBL is. He is one of the best, JBL, and people know who he is, and he's a very good commentator as well. He's one of the funniest on the Kickoff Show. He actually makes the Kickoff Show entertaining. The Kickoff Show is one of the most boring things ever, but it's kind of entertaining because JBL is sitting there and he's there on the Kickoff Show. He gives the most unusual predictions, gives it the reason why it makes sense. JBL makes the Kickoff Show entertaining, and that's a difficult thing to do because the Kickoff Show is one of the most dull things I've ever watched. Not more dull than Raw, obviously, but it's one of the most dull things I've ever watched. Another reason why these commentators are very helpful towards wrestling and are needed in wrestling is they hype up the matches. They make us more excited for the matches, which is something the Kickoff Show can't do. These commentators make us believe that the match is over, even if it's a superplex. At least they make me believe that is obviously when it's Michael Cole and Corey Graves, not when someone like Byron Saxton is on commentary team. I think Jerry the King Lawler is much better than Byron Saxton, but whatever WWE want. Let's talk about the Kickoff Show. It's like part of commentary. We have JBL, Booker T, Peter Rosenberg, Jerry the King Lawler, and Kayla Braxton. Does the Kickoff Show really need so many commentators / journalists? No. I think there should be 4 people on the Kickoff Show in Kayla Braxton, R-Truth, yes you heard that right, R-Truth, JBL and Jerry the King Lawler. Peter Rosenberg is one of the most dull journalists I've ever seen. And he's so dull, he can't hype up any match. He just starts laughing at every single thing, even if it's not funny. And his predictions, they really aren't interesting. The reason behind them is also not interesting. And the fact that he won the 24/7 championship makes him even more dull. These commentators, they're almost like literally part of the match. They hype us up in the match. They make us more excited in the match. They commentate the match. Imagine just watching 2 wrestlers hit each other. The commentary team is really, really important. On almost every single sport, the commentary team is important. I think it's most important in wrestling, as wrestling can be really, really boring sometimes. Raw, an example. Raw, another example. And if you want another example, I can probably tell you Raw. Raw is just not a good show. And the commentators, I mean, they're there, but they can't do anything. Samoa Joe, we have a WWE wrestler's perspective. He's not a great commentator, but for being a WWE wrestler, he did a really good job. We then have Jerry the King Lawler, who's obviously moved on to the kickoff show before every single pay-per-view. And Jerry the King Lawler is no more on the Raw commentary team. Instead, we got Byron Saxton. And Jerry the King Lawler, I would say, is a pretty good commentator. He's funny on the commentary table, which really helps. Byron Saxton, one of the most dull commentators. Then on Raw, we have Tom Phillips, and he's like the head of the commentary table, who after every break or after every match, he'll start speaking, he'll give us the introduction to the next match, and he's not at all a bad commentator. I think he's a pretty good commentator. One of my favorites. Now, the SmackDown commentary team. This is all before WrestleMania, by the way. Michael Cole and Corey Graves. They're just in sync. On the commentary table, you can't just have three random people sit next to each other and start speaking about the match. They have to sing like good commentators together. You can't have Corey Graves and Byron Saxton together. Will it make a good team? No, it won't. Now, Michael Cole and Corey Graves, arguably one of the best commentary pairs ever in WWE, at least in my opinion. And they really know how to hype up a match. They really know how to give their opinion on stuff, you could say. They have this thing where one is a heel commentator and one is a face commentator. Pretty unique by the two. Now, Michael Cole. Hope Michael Cole isn't fired. I think what's happening is Samoa Joe is going back in ring. I think he's going to wrestle against Bobby Lashley. He'll be his next opponent after Drew McIntyre. Probably Samoa Joe versus Bobby Lashley, Extreme Rules, and Extreme Rules match. The main event would be a fun match to watch. And hence I think this new guy, Admin Work, has come. And I don't see another reason like why he would come, because Samoa Joe, Tom Phillips, and Jerry the King Lawler / Byron Saxton weren't a really bad comedy. I think it would have been a cool surprise to see Samoa Joe on the latest edition of Raw. I think it would have been a cool surprise instead of seeing the Viking Raiders back or Charlotte Flair back. Let me know your thoughts on the commentators in the comments down below. Let me know who your favorite commentator is. Mine is obviously Michael Cole. I think he's almost everyone's favorite commentator. Bye.